I've got a list of 7 things Dokkan needs to do, or we're doomed. Now, before we even get into the list, I want to say, when I say Dokkan needs to do these things, obviously, Dokkan will be fine even if they never do these things in the near future. But version Z was really about going above and beyond. So I guess more you could consider this list things I want to see if we get like a version Z2, right? Because as much as I love Dokkan, there is many things that can be improved upon in this game, and I'm literally about to list some of mine off to you. Please, in the comment section below, let me know if I missed anything and what you think Dokkan needs to do to become a better game than it even already is. Let's go. By the way, these are also in no particular order. Number 1, can we get some rewards for rank 500 to 999? Let me preface this by saying back in the day, there weren't even rewards for ranking up. You just ranked up, you got some more stamina, and that was really all. And team cost, right? Team cost used to be a thing. And you got some more team cost. Then sometime around, I want to say after the 3rd year anniversary, we got these rank up rewards. And it was basically, it was almost an incentive to rank up, because for like ranks 1 to 500, I think it was like at first it's every 10 ranks, then it becomes every 20, and then it became every, I don't remember how it goes, but basically you were getting stones for ranking up, stones and rewards for ranking up. And for some reason, they stop at 500. 500 is like one of the easiest ranks to get to nowadays, and we have constant 4 times XP, auto clickers, link leveling, but I'm not saying that we shouldn't have those rewards. It was a great change when it happened. I'm just confused about one thing. How come the harder ranks to get have no rewards? Somebody brought up a statistic to me and they were like, oh, well, players over rank 500 are only 1% of the game. Well, thanks for proving my point. In World Tournament, 1% of the players, the highest ranks in local and worldwide, get better rewards. In Chain Battle, literally the 1% gets better rewards. So why the hell are higher ranks not getting better, any rewards at all, matter of fact? When you get to rank 999, it's almost a pseudo, you beat the game. Like, you cannot rank up anymore. You literally lose the ability to gain more stamina with stones, but you don't gain any stones or anything at all. So I think that's one thing that Dokkan needs to add in the future. Definitely, we need more rewards for higher ranks, please. I say this mostly because I'm about to hit rank 199. That's gonna be a crazy day. Should I do a video on that? Probably, I don't know. Number 2, and this is a gameplay mechanic that I've been waiting on in Dokkan for a long time. And yes, it takes some inspiration from Legends, but I think people were already discussing stuff like this before Legends even jumped on the idea. And that is infinite exchange, or switch mechanic, or tag mechanic, whatever you want to call it. We need exchange characters that allow to be infinitely switched between each other. No conditions, no nothing, just a quick swipe up, tag me in Kakarot, boom, and Vegeta comes in. There's so many cool kit designs I can think of off rip just from this. Like, for example, like, I know we just got this unit, but this is just something off the top of my mind. Like, we could have had Goku and Vegeta from the Kid Buu fight. A Super Saiyan 3 Goku and a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is this ultra defensive character who can just take a beating. He's guarding, he's tanking everything the opponent is throwing at him. Tag out, boom, your Super Saiyan 3 Goku, explosive power, big damage stats, criticals, additionals. Like, it would be so interesting in the team building meta to have a character that can decide what role they want to play in a given turn. I think it would be such a fire mechanic. And Goku and Vegeta are just one of the many types of characters you can think of to apply this mechanic to. Dude, a tag Android 17 and 18 that you can switch between 18 from the Vegeta fight and 17 from the Piccolo fight. Whoa! That sounds so fucking gas. Who else? There's gotta be one more I can think of. Oh my, how could I forget? A tag Goku Black and Zamasu? That shit would be so fire. Anyway, there's hella possibilities with that mechanic. I think it's something cool. I would really love to see it coming up here in Dokkan 2023. So prayers be nuns to us that Omatsu thought of it before I did. Number 3, and this is a big one. Pity system, pity system, pity system. Dokkan has made it far too long on this coin system. The coins are not bad, but the coins are a pseudo pity system. It's not real. There really is no pity taken on the player. The fact that you can go tens of thousands of stones, and the numbers have to be crazy on this, and not pull the headlining unit is crazy to me. Especially when almost in every other big, notable, long-lasting gacha game that's out right now, the pity system is straight up, oh, you're getting shafted? You still haven't pulled the unit? Here you go. Where's that for Dokkan? And I know a lot of people have different ideas on how to implement this system. First off, let me just break it down to people right now, because this is where a lot of people get confused with pity systems. It will not be free-to-play friendly. It is a pity system. It is for spending players that are contributing money to the game. Free-to-play players, I would love for you to have a pity system. But guess what? You getting a pity system means that Dokkan's probably on its last legs. Because where's the incentive to spend then if free-to-play marginal stones can get me the unit for free? And for all the people that want multiple copies in pity, drop that dream at the door. Pity in almost every gacha game is one copy and one copy only. Hang up that dream. Now here's my pitch for an idea for a pity system that uses the coins, still incentivizes player spending, and if you're really getting shafted, we'll bail you out with the unit. Now a lot of people debate what stone count you believe you should get the unit at. Some people say 1,000, some people say 2,000. I think I'm gonna fall around the middle. I think like 1,500 stones is probably where it's like, holy shit, you still don't have one? The only reason I say no to 1,000 stones is probably because Dokkan is cognizant of all these global players that pretty much spend end of worldwide all the way to anniversary saving for anniversary, and they don't want them to come in with the safety net of, oh, I'm gonna get this unit for free. Like, it's shitty, but that's just the way that they're thinking. The pity system, in my mind, still incorporates the coins into the system, therefore not completely giving you the character for free, but saving you from a bit of a shaft. So my idea is essentially when a banner drops, let's say the banner is, I don't know, Dokkan Fest Beast Gohan, finally, right? So essentially the way I'm thinking of this is, actually forget the Beast Gohan thing, let's just think about the current God Goku that's in the game right now, right? So you see how we have these units here listed in the red coin shop for, these are all returning units. Units only enter the red coin shop upon return. I would change this. The new character would be notice how these say infinite copies. You can buy as many as you want. This kanji here right above this number 6 means you can buy this character as many times as you want. If I wanted to blow all my coins on Vegeta and Trunks, I could. The new character, the new God Goku would be here in the shop, but his quantity would be a singular copy. We'll call the coin price, that can change. I don't know what to do with that. Maybe 250, maybe 300. I definitely wouldn't want to charge you full price as you were already kind of getting shit on. Here's the catch. There would be another quantity under the unit telling you how many multis until this unit is purchasable in the shop for you. And once you pull this character, let's say you were summoning beforehand and you pull this character, this isn't a free dupe. If you pull this character in your summons, that singular copy is gone from the shop. Cannot purchase it. But let's say in your 1,500 you didn't pull them, however many multis that is, you would then be able to hit the shop, press them, and cop him. And obviously because it's one character, he would be gone for the shop or good for that banner. But there's many a way to tackle the pity system. That's just one of my pitches. If you guys got one, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know your take on a pity system down in the comments below. And try not to be too generous because again, this is to incentivize paying players. The point is though, we need a pity system. We've gone far too long in this game and I've seen too many instances of people going balls deep into a banner. We're talking 2K, 3K to get a singular copy. Heck, we were just talking about Vegeta and Trunks. My first copy of Vegeta and Trunks took me 3,000 stones for one. That's ridiculous. We're not asking for the world, Omatsu. We're just asking for a little love. Number 4, and this is one that we've all talked about, and I think it's time for. We need HD arts and HD sprites in this game. I'm sorry. Too many active skills in this game are ruined by the hideous sprite design in this game. Holy fuck. The 2-bit pixel Beerus in the God Goku and Rage Vegeta previews, he looks horrible. One that just comes to me off the top of my mind is Tech Carnival Goku's active skill. Holy shit. Not only do characters with like, I don't know what the word is, like auras that you can't see through, not only do they ruin the active skill, you can't even see Goku, but the hideous characters in the 240p sprites, they look so dumb next to that HD crisp clean Goku. And don't get me started on arts. That's one thing Legends has always had over us. And I'm not talking about the art design because personally I prefer Dokkan's art design. It's the quality of the art when I'm looking at it in the game. That's why we have people on Twitter like Channel Vim, Dokkan Assets, people Kua, people who have to upscale this shit for us because the ones that are in the game are so low quality. Even the arts that they upload on Twitter, we know they have the HD versions of these arts. They just condense them and compress them for the game, and I get it. It's because they would take up a lot of data. Give us the option. I have this device, roast me if you will. This phone is only for Dokkan. Dokkan is the only thing on this device. I have my personal phone that holds my life and shit, and a device just to play Dokkan. I would have no problem taking up all the space in this device just for HD arts and sprites. Please, Give us the option. It's time. Make your game beautiful, or more beautiful than it already is, please. Number 5, we need a World Tournament revamp. Badly. World Tournament, it's time. It's time to be said. I don't like Chain Battle. World Tournament is the worst mode in this game. And this is coming from someone who placed pretty high in that last World Tournament. Especially now with the fact that you guys are locking easy A's behind high placements in World Tournament. Come on, dude. That's just not even fun. World Tournament has been in the shitter for a long time. And I swear there was talk during version Z that they were going to do a World Tournament revamp. That never fucking happened. Where did that go? But the streets need to see it, man, because World Tournament is not fun. More than anything, if you need to go, at least while you guys think of how you're going to revamp this, get rid of the preliminaries. Get rid of the preliminaries. I don't care if you change the AI. Yes, it's faster. Thanks. Get rid of it entirely. Higher thanks. It's just not fun sitting there throwing a bunch of AoE units on and just boom, boom, open the, oh, there's Super Me first slot, Ghost Usher, boom, Broly, boom, another Broly. Like, it's boring. It's not stimulating at all. It's by far probably the worst game mode in this game by a fucking long shot. No one gets excited for World Tournament. And not to mention that, but World Tournament, if you want to place well, it's going to literally reach into your life and take your entire weekend away. It's not like Chain Battle that you can do it a couple of times a day. You can sit there for an hour and do as many runs as you want and go, I think I'm satisfied. I'm done. And never touch it again until the next one comes out. World Tournament is not like it. World Tournament is going to sit there and force you to play that shit until, if you want to place high, you sit there and play it forever and ever and ever. And I don't know how I would revamp World Tournament. I got no clue. Just fucking do it. Because the one that is out right now fucking sucks. Please don't. And number 6, this is a pitch I've had for a long time, and Legends players, people that play both, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Dokkan, we need mission plans, please. Just like Legends has, a little mission plan that I can buy up every month that has a bunch of challenges related to whatever's going on that month in the game would be, Dokkan needs a little more incentive for us to play the game outside of waiting on their big content. Instead of waiting on Easy A's, instead of waiting on SBR, instead of waiting on Red Zone, give us something to hop on and do that rewards us, the player. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with mission plans on Legends, basically, it's a plan where there's a free-to-play version. Let's say it'll give me 70 stones for the month, right? It has a bunch of challenges. It'll be like play PvP 50 times, play co-op 50 times, spend or like I don't know, soul boost this many characters. I haven't played Legends in a while, but basically it's a system like that. And if you pay, and you can pay a small premium price every month, let's call it $4.99, and you can upgrade your mission plan to give you even more of those rewards. So let's say that, 80 stones we said, let's say that goes up to 120. For Dokkans, I would implement like missions that are related to whatever's going on. So right now we have the Saiyan Day celebration going on, right? So some of the challenges that I would throw in there would be like, use a team featuring 6 Roma Gods characters to beat Red Zone Omega Shen. Something like that, right? Like something fun, something that, you know, something for us to do, something that's engaging, that's gonna reward us, the players, reward spending players, reward free-to-play players, and give us something to do, something fun, instead of just taking all these tired teams and running them through Broly again and again. Like, give us some directive, give us an incentive. I've said incentive so many times in this video, and I keep saying stones, but just know that the Legends missions plans aren't limited at stones. So for the Dokkan one, it's not just stones. Throw us some hidden potential orbs, throw us some equipment. I think a mission plan that just has a bunch of beat this SBR 3 times, or use a character named Super Saiyan God Goku 10 times. Like, shit like that would be so fun. Beat God Goku's Dokkan Fest event 20 times. Like, I'm sure I'm explaining it badly. Maybe the visuals on screen are helping out a bit more, but nah, man, something like that, a monthly mission plan for Dokkan that has a bunch of fun challenges and little missions in there would be super dope, and I'm so down for it. I've been pitching this idea for years. Please. And before we get into the final big number 7, here's a couple honorable mentions, just small things that I would love to see change in the game. Number 1, add some rewards for power levels, like, I don't know, stones, orbs, or something. Give us some more incentive. You see, incentive is a theme. Just make people want to play your game more. I think it would be cool, and it would incentivize all those players that don't ever link level their fucking friends list unit. It would incentivize them to finally do so, helping me, helping you, helping all of us. Give us the ability to use transformed arts for the pictures in the My Profile thing. How cool would it be to have like your blue Gogeta or your blue 5-year Vegito like up here? Give us an auto sell feature that I can just press a couple of buttons and it'll sell all my normals and rares and SRs of characters that I don't want, instead of me having to sit there and tap, 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 tap. Something like that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. But the final one on the list, the one we've been talking about forever, the one that they kind of attempted, we need a friends list change. I'm sorry, this new system you're trying, the dev unit thing, it helps. It is not a solution. The real solution, like people have been saying for years, let us clone our own units to bring as a leader. That, or if you want to go really far and beyond, if you're going to do this whole dev friend thing, we need a dev friend for every unit in the game so that I can have access to use these units. But I know they don't want to do that. They don't want people to get these high premium tier units for free, especially the low ranks. But this friend system is not working. I'm ranked 980 something. I'm still getting 120s sending me friend requests, which is fine. I have a new unit. Maybe I'm a current dev friend for the month. But that's different when anniversary rolls around and all the scammers are trying to make a bunch of accounts to sell to fucking children who really want to, I want to hop on and play the 8th year anniversary, but I'm a global player, woohoo! And so now my list is filled with rare Jockos and fucking the SR Android 19s. Like, it's, what you're doing is not working. Just let us clone our friends, or at least let your friends, the people on your friends list, give me full access to their box. If I got the truth added, I should be able to go, okay, I'm about to do tech pan runs. Oh, got the truth on my friends list, click, scroll through his box, I want to use his pan, boop, please. Not only would that be making the friends on your friends list more useful than just a singular ever-changing unit, but it would fix the friends list system almost entirely. That's my pitch. But either way, that's gonna do it. That's all 7 of my ideas on how we can improve Dokkan in 2023. Is this like a pseudo version Z pitch video? Maybe, I don't know. But regardless, if you felt like I left anything out, again, leave it down in the comments below. But before you do that, don't forget to like and subscribe, because this is Slaybix, signing off. Later.